yes, Sony is indeed our top pick, has been our top pick for a while. There are three main businesses for Sony that matter: games, image sensor, and music. In games, you just talked about PS5 launch. So this is holiday season this year. It's looking very, very well positioned versus Xbox. Just to highlight two important factors here. They have an install base or user base of 110 million versus about 45 million for Xbox. So they already are starting with a massive advantage. And secondly, the reason why people buy consoles is to buy games, and exclusive games, which means exclusive to a particular platform matter. Sony has a massive lead there. Because of these two factors, they are starting with a massive advantage. The only thing unknown right now is pricing. And because they have at least two versions, the second one being a digital only, it means they could actually launch with a lower price point as well. So these three factors give me a lot of confidence their game business is positioned extremely well and would continue the lead they had with PS4 over Xbox. So game business sorted, and the other two businesses are also looking in good shape, even though this year they might have some pullback on image sensor. Overall, Sony is our top pick. It looks fabulously positioned.
Fabulously positioned. So you're very, very bullish on this story. But even so, when you had a call with the Sony executives, you were a bit worried, Atul, about how they are redefining their core to include the acquisition of SFH. Tell us more about the headwinds that the business can face through the integration and synergies that they're trying to exploit with this acquisition.
So for me, that is noise. The signal is music, games, and image sensor. They have stakes in SFH or M3 or something on TV side. All that is noise for me. All that is less than 10% of their profits, less than 10% of value. We should actually not pay too much attention. Noise always forces us to look elsewhere. Now, SFH, they talked about two things. One is the reason why they're acquiring the Sony Financial Holdings, which they used to own 65%, so they are taking all in. In that one, they explain the financial reason, which is EPS accretion. Makes sense. We get it. What we argue, and we don't believe that it's part of the core business. Sony Financial is not part of the core business in our view. We disagree with the company itself over there. But as a big picture, we are saying for investors, step away. Don't worry about that. Focus on the three main businesses and focus on the value that this company is creating. You don't want to go into businesses or invest in businesses which are in fragmented markets, commoditized markets. You want to focus on businesses which are in strong position in oligopoly markets. And if you look at Sony's, these three businesses, in games they compete with Microsoft. So essentially a duopoly. Okay, Nintendo is separate, but it's a duopoly. In image sensor, it's a duopoly. And in music, it's an oligopoly. And Sony is well positioned in each of these. So don't worry about other things.